Hello. This video is meant to update a mistake I had made in the wiring diagram, in which I had given for both the digital clock and for the functional test. Um, the original diagram looks like this. Um, the updated diagram, the corrected version, looks like this. Instead of using pin 3, I'm using pin 8. There's another thing that needs to be noted, which is the threshold value can change based on wire length. If you're having an issue, it might be that the wires are too long. There is a way to test the threshold value, and you can know how to select the correct value that you want to use. And I will give that software to you in a later video. But this threshold value that I'm showing here is right at 40,000. When I use a longer wire length, I have to change that value to around 80,000 for it to work correctly. That way it's not falsely triggering. For the functional test, you'll note I'm also, the original diagram showed I was using pin 3. I'm really using pin 8. So if you're having an issue with your digital display not showing, the correct data, it's probably because it's not using the right pin. It's supposed to be pin 8. Again, the threshold value can change based on wire length. On this one, I'm also using 40,000, but with the new wire length, I've made a change where I'm getting ready to place everything in an enclosure, and I've discovered that based on wire length, the capacitive value changes to around 80,000. So that's that's a threshold that you would have to check yourself based on what wire length you're using on whatever you're designing yourself. So I thought I'd mention that and give this small little presentation to you. And when I'm finished, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give the wiring diagram. I'm going to show what components I bought to use with this, and it'll be a finished product. And you'll be able to use it for multiple different purposes just by loading a different code into the ESP32 controller. So I'll just leave off there and say have a good day.